never let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you can get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing. Won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. I'll make it look like I'm losing. Won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless.
Oh, there we go.
A man is in custody after leading police on a pursuit on a mini bike. It all started last night after 11 in Gardena. That pursuit led police onto the 110 freeway. That's when CHP got involved. That chase ended on the southbound side near 190th Street. It's unclear why police were pursuing the suspect to begin with.
It's unclear why they were pursuing him to begin with. What do you mean?
He escaped Willy Wonka's factory. That's why they were chasing him.
The motherfucker's on a goddamn mini bike trying to get on the freeway. All right. Now he's probably drunk as shit. No, let's just be honest. He's drunk as shit.
He's on a 100cc scooter.
Right.
And it sounded like a fucking souped up lawnmower.
Oh, shit. You know what? I fucked up. I didn't even connect the chats. Look at that. I went past everything. We just got into bullshit. I totally fucked up. Look at this.
Tisk Richard.
I know.
How's
right?
everybody doing today?
What
up, Biz? What up, Be the One? What up, Ken? What up, Carolyn? Hope everybody's having a fantastic fucking Friday.
Yeah.
It's Friday. Yeah.
Yeah, I got to go to work tomorrow, so it's Thursday for me.
Yeah, well,
Friday,
you know.
And I got beer.
Worked a lot of years to finally get the weekends off, even though sometimes I got to work fucking Saturdays, which is horseshit. But still.
Right.
For the most part, now it's extra pay if I got to work on my day off. Which now that I'm getting older, you realize I'd rather be home than take the extra pay.
Hell yeah.
I'd rather just sink into my couch. Maybe later on in a couple weeks when the fucking one bill doesn't get paid and you're like, I could have paid that bill off.
Right.
But at the moment you're like, fuck this. I'm not going in today. I'm
Yes.
staying home.
Yes.
Sitting on the couch watching some TV. Fuck that shit.
Dude, especially on days like, God, yesterday was horrible. I mean, it was like 90-degree weather with like 77 to 78 degree or 78% humidity.
Oof.
It was,
Yeah. It gets like that here too. Like I was out the other day, like I said, and it felt like I could just drink the air.
yes.
Like you couldn't fucking breathe.
Yeah, it was almost like suffocating kind of situation.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was bad, man.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say weather is wild.
I mean, around here that's normal though. But what up, Carolyn? How you doing, Muffin? We got Ken with us as well, and of course, Simple Davy's there.
What up?
Got Biz on the Rumble side. Be the one there. Hey, check this shit out though.
Dude. We got. Oh yeah, what the hell happened today?
I don't fucking know.
In New York.
I don't fucking know.
They still haven't said what happened?
This is remnant after 9/11, right? With Bush in office and everything. We had that that white powder in Florida, the anthrax scare,
Yeah.
right? This sounds exactly fucking like it. Check this shit out. Let's go to my screen real quick. Breaking news out of New York. Envelopes filled with the suspicious white powder have been discovered inside 26 Federal Plaza, a major federal building that also houses an ICE detention center. Hazmat teams and firefighters are on the scene. While Mayor Adams confirming that they are awaiting federal test results, no injuries reported yet, but the situation is under investigation.
We are covering breaking news out of New York. Envelopes have been found containing a very suspicious white powder substance sent to a federal building called 26 Federal Plaza.
I just want to say how this dude right here is just casually just smoking a cigarette. He's like, fuck it, this happens every day, I guess.
It's fucking New York, yeah.
Are on the scene. Hazmat teams are on the way to that building. An ICE detention center is also located inside that building. Mayor Adams addressed the situation on social media, saying he's been briefed on the matter and they are awaiting test results from federal partners. No injuries have been reported, but obviously, as you can see, a very concerning situation at this federal building in New York City. We will stay on top of this story out of New York and get you more information as soon as it becomes available.
Now, I didn't even know about this. I didn't even know about this story. I thought that was the story of the explosion today in New York.
No, this happened today in New York as well. Federal building housing DHS and ICE in NYC evacuated following report of unknown powder. Check this out. The building at 26 Federal Plaza in Lower Manhattan was evacuated on Thursday afternoon following reports of an unknown white powder. Okay, so yeah, this happened yesterday. The FDNY said a call came in just before 4 p.m. saying the powder was reported found in the mailroom on the 9th floor of the building, which is home to the Department of Homeland Security and the New York City field office on U.S. Immigration and Custom Enforcement, among other agencies. First responders and hazmat units were on the scene within 4 minutes, authorities said. Today's event was under control and almost immediately without incident, Deputy Mayor for the Public Safety Kaz Daughtry said. 5 letters containing powder were found. At an evening news conference, authorities said they were awaiting test results on the powder, which was in 5 separate letters. Adding to those letters would also be sent to the FBI headquarters in Quantico, Virginia, that they said at least 2 people were exposed.
Huh.
This sounds like the fucking anthrax shit right after 9/11.
Yeah.
Christopher Ray, the assistant director of the FBI's New York City field office, said weapons of mass destruction and hazardous evidence response teams immediately responded to the scene. The building was evacuated in per standard protocol, and right now no threats remain to any of the employees at the public at this time. DHS said in a statement in part that some individuals will stop. Some individuals were sheltering in place as part of an established safety protocols. Which, I mean, if you are anywhere near contaminated, you can't fucking leave. Especially if it really is anthrax, because that shit gets out there. That's going whole.
Yeah.
Officials asked people to avoid the area as they continue to investigate. On Friday, Mayor Adams said preliminary findings found no dangerous substance in the powder. Okay. So it wasn't anthrax. Well, what the fuck? Because this is starting to sound like that anthrax scare shit that we had going on where everybody was packing shit with baby powder and, all that other shit. Sprinkling their letters with baby powder just to fuck with people, and they'd find that. Yeah.
It's a little fentanyl now.
But why would it go to them? Why would it go to the Department of Homeland Security, ICE, and FBI agents? Because it was in 5 different fucking letters.
Why do you think, Richard? Because people are fucking insane. Hey, hold me tighter. I can.
I don't. What up? Hold me tighter. But I'm gonna say this. I think this is some kind of fucking scare because, dude, you do realize there's a whole generation that was born after 9/11 now, right?
Yeah, and I have no idea.
Yes.
Yeah, I have a 21-year-old. Yes.
They have no idea about 9/11, 2001. A whole fucking generation of motherfuckers. All that anthrax scare after the fact and all that shit about how that shit started in Florida. Bush was in Florida at that time. All that shit went down in Florida. It sounds like it yet again. Whatever the fuck it was, I mean, maybe this is just like, hey, look what we could do to you.
That's what I was just gonna say. It probably was a test. See if it'll get through.
Maybe don't use raincoats. Well, I mean,
No, I haven't used a raincoat in a long time.
I feel like this is gonna be something a little bit deeper. That's gonna go unnoticed. I feel like this is gonna bring some shit back up.
Yeah.
But the building at 26 Federal Plaza has been in the scene of numerous detainments by ICE agents following routine immigration hearings. It also has been the site of several protests alleging immigrants are being held in deplorable conditions. So one of these protesters is old enough to remember 9/11. Because they would have remembered that anthrax scare after the fact.
Mhm.
They would have remembered this kind of shit. But instead of doing a light dusting of the paper, they probably just poured some shit in the envelopes, just like before.
It was probably a father-son commie art project.
Oh, probably.
Hey, son, you want to learn how to scare the FBI and the Homeland Security? I got something to try. Let's do this. I know I gave him a fucking southern accent, but I did. Deal with it.
If anybody does it, well, okay, there's probably going to be somebody arrested for this bullshit here. Okay, but this is way too fucking sneak. I wouldn't say that. I just feel like there's something more here that I can't put my fucking finger on. I really do. It's an anthrax kind of scare. Back to the 9/11. What would that have to do with ICE, DHS? What would that have to do with any of those people connected? Were any of those people connected with 9/11? Or is it some just whacked out kind of shit? I mean,
it's some whacked out kind of shit.
It could possibly be. Maybe I'm reading more into this than this should be, but
I think it's just somebody who, even though people were born after 9/11, you still have, we do celebrate 9/11 kind of like a holiday, you know? So they read out the names for like the first 25 years and then they stopped.
Right.
So yeah. So maybe one of these fucking idiot Gen Zers saw one of that and was like, ooh, I got an idea. Let me see if I can get it through. And it got through. And the reason probably why I didn't get it, why
I don't want to say it's Gen Z, because maybe they might have heard the stories, some fucked up, like you said, father-son commie kind of shit, right? Maybe they might have. But
bro, Gen Z can tell you everything about the 1619 Project from cover to cover.
But they can't tell you a goddamn thing about the anthrax scare right after 9/11 unless somebody remembers that in their family and told them, because Gen Z was maybe babies in 9/11. Gen Z's after us. Gen Z didn't even fucking exist. Well, yeah.
Gen Z was after us, yes. We're the millennials, zennials, whatever.
No, Gen Z didn't even exist at that time because I was 16 when 9/11. We were just coming up at the end, or we were at the beginning of millennial age. Well, I am. I'm at the beginning of millennial age. I was just turning 16 on the cusp of being 18. At 20 is the cutoff date for the generation. Then it starts flipping. Usually around 30 to 40 years, a generation will flip because it covers a certain time frame for these people.
I think it's a stupid kid about in his 20s whose parents told them stories about 9/11. They looked up 9/11. Whatchamacallit? One of the comics just said that they now have a 9/11 play. They have a play about 9/11. I want to know who plays the airplanes.
I mean, that might be fun. I want to be an
The only
actor now.
the only two brown kids in the school. They play the actual airplanes.
It's the white kids playing the terrorists.
Yeah, no, the two white kids are the towers, and the brown kids are knocking the towers over. But it turned into a real fight because the brown kids really don't like the white kids.
And the towers come tumbling down.
Yeah.
And then apparently the plane kicks them a few times.
There's an actual 9/11 play that they do in school. So I'm telling you, I think it's some stupid 20-something-year-old.
It possibly could be. But
I think you're looking too far into it.
Maybe I am. And I admit it, I could be. But you would have to.
Actually, you know what? I got some. It would be this lady right here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Again, nothing about when fucking we were sending money overseas to Ukraine, Gaza, fucking Israel. Not a word.
Yep.
But now all of a sudden, you can't fly planes.
What are you doing, Mayor Beth? This is all show. This is all show. Shame on you. And shame on you, news media. Not one of you turns your fucking cameras. Not one of you is telling the truth. We are out here every day.
We've been telling you for years, lady. You just realizing this now? That the news lies to you?
God damn.
Shut up, bitch!
They came to Little Tokyo to steal our people today. To steal our neighbors.
She was a little mad. And then
You gotta mute.
Oh. Jesus. I'm not gonna have to. But then now she really turns on the waterworks.
And they were staging all in this whole entire area. And she was screaming at them. She had her baby in the car. So what did they do when they got here? They started fanning out like they were going to go in. She started screaming, let me go.
Oh no, she's being performative as shit.
And the guy said, I like the guy's demeanor. And she went and started yelling La Migra. And what else happened? Motherfucker's trying to write as fast as he can. Look at him. Hand's about to fall off. They're insane. But it might have been this guy too. Hold on. Where is he? Oh, right here. Because
what the fuck is that?
This fine Wenelman, man pretending to be a woman, shamefully says to follow police home and harass them where they live. He then calls to have people broadcast live the homes of police. Arrest this man. That's whatever it is on TikTok.
What the fuck is it though?
It's a shim. I mean, it's unusual to see a Jewish one, but Mazel Tov.
Can't.
Follow the cops home, starting with the highest ranking ones. Start little music festivals at the cops' house.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. Now they call protest music festival. Like, dude, these are the dumbest motherfuckers alive. Because when you start to talk about something, TikTok picks up the algorithm.
Right.
Right? So when you're trying to talk about something, all you have to do is hit the search music festivals. And all these stupid idiots' videos are coming up talking about music festivals. And when you're at these music festivals, share with your friends this. Like, you guys are fucking dumb. You're like a 6-year-old trying to tell a secret.
It's all in Minecraft. It's in Minecraft. Don't worry about it, because that's how we got away with it on Twitch and everything else. It's all in Minecraft. We're talking about killing each other in games, okay?
No, you motherfucker.
Yep, X is back to doing the bullshit.
The cops home, starting with the highest ranking ones. Start little music festivals at the cops' houses and live stream images with their home address in the frame. I mean, you don't have to technically dox somebody to dox them, right? Follow.
I mean, that's the same goddamn thing, sir.
Yep.
Giving out personal information in hopes of causing harm.
Is this a Geddy Lee lookalike contest loser?
Eddie,
it's a bloke.
Okay, yeah, there we go. That's who I was looking
Eagle.
at. All right.
It's a bloke.
Nah, dude.
But yeah, it's the same fucking idiots. That guy got laid.
Yeah, let
never.
Taylor Lorenz get away with it, so it's okay to do it, right? Because all she did is she didn't even get fired. She got demoted. Yeah, she couldn't write about political shit at Washington or at Washington Post. She had to go back to tech. And then that's a little bit after that. That's when she quit and tried to go out on her own.
And now she's at MAGA rallies. Trying to get some of that lives of TikTok clout.
Right.
What a fucking... They're all scumbags, and she's still wearing a fucking mask. She's... Oh, dude.
But here's what I love about this, and this is what I was going to bring up after the fact here. Check this out. CBS waits till the end of the article to put their actual spin on the shit. Quote, it's a processing center where illegal aliens are briefly processed to be briefly pressed. Yeah, they're all smashed together, compressed into a box, and we ship them out into the ocean. We ain't shipping them anywhere. We're just throwing them out in the ocean. Can we admit it? We're just throwing them out in the ocean now.
Why, Richard? Don't let out the secret. In our secret,
so fucking dumb.
White, non-white society we have here.
Let's see. It is a processing center where illegal aliens are briefly processed to be transferred to an ICE detention facility. DHS Assistant Director, Assistant Secretary Tricia McLaughlin said at a recent statement to CBS New York. All detainees are provided with proper meals, blah, 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 blah. They're bullshit. A federal judge, oh, you bitch. A federal judge on Tuesday said he would block the Trump administration from using the building to hold immigrants facing deportation. I actually have that in our Telegram, and I was going to touch on it the other day. Like, he's trying to block the deportations because they're using that building to temporarily hold them so they can take them to a detention facility. And he's like, no, you can't do that because that's unconstitutional.
How?
Exactly. It says nothing in there about the federal government and holding of prisoners. I mean, it technically does, but not like that.
Bud says, Richard, it's shark feeding contest participant time.
This is...
Okay, I'm just playing one on TV.
Well, let's see. Unless it reduces the number of detainees and improves the conditions at the site. U.S. District Judge Lewis Kaplan, this whole story was actually in our news scroll. U.S. District Judge Lewis Kaplan issued the temporary restraining order after holding a hearing earlier Tuesday. A government lawyer conceded in court that the blah, 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 blah. Basically, these last 3 or 4 fucking paragraphs right here are just to say, yeah, it's one of you crazy motherfuckers because they're holding illegals up there.
Yeah.
And since the judge wants to go ahead and stop them from holding illegals, you'll just go ahead and kill them. But nothing about this sniffs out to be correct, especially when you find out that DHS, ICE, and fucking 5 letters, one to the FBI headquarters in Quantico, but yet it's about illegal immigration.
No, the testing is being sent for testing in Quantico.
Heading to those letters would yeah, okay. But there was still 5 different fucking letters there, right?
Yeah, 5 different letters.
Okay, so yeah, the FBI. Okay, I thought there was one that was addressed to him. My bad.
To Homeland Security and DHS. Oh, that's DHS. And ICE.
Yeah, well, Davey, they're holding illegals up there. And you crazy motherfuckers got word that the judge was trying to stop it. And if the judge stops it, then they'll have to let him go. So instead of letting him go, you wanted him dead.
See.
That's going to be the argument if this catches on here. That's what they're trying to fucking do. That's what they try to do right here at the end. But none of that makes any fucking sense whatsoever. Unless it's not one of the normal people. It has to be somebody from... This doesn't sound like something anybody that's considered right-wing would do.
No.
Their shit's more targeted. Their shit's more... There's a point behind it. Their shit is more direct. This shit is just...
If they get rid of illegals, why would they want to kill the people who are capturing the illegals? They want them out. They don't want them. They don't want to kill our own.
You're trying to kill everybody on that floor. It doesn't matter. I don't know how the fucking mailroom would get into the detention or the temporary holding facility. I don't know how they thought that would happen. Maybe the ventilation system or that has, a lot of filters throughout. I don't fucking know. I don't know anything about why somebody would do this shit unless you were targeting somebody for a reason. Or using this as a cover for something else. It makes no sense. Just like the fucking anthrax scare. It showed up one time, everybody freaked the fuck out, and then we saw copycat after copycat after copycat that turned out to be like baby powder and shit like that.
Uh-huh.
But because these crazy motherfuckers who looked into this shit, or that remembered this shit, decided they were going to go ahead and do this, they never looked back to see what happened to the people, this copycat motherfuckers, because they went to prison for a long fucking time.
Yeah.
So
But it's 2025, Richard. You really think one of them are going to jail for a long time now?
Oh God,
They'll get
fuck no.
probation.
I don't know under this administration. I
Well,
don't know.
then again, yeah, it's a federal building, so you fucked up. So it's the federal government. So no, you're not getting probation. You're not getting the New York City judge or the DA of New York. You're going to federal fucking Pam Bondi is going to be up your ass.
I don't know.
It's
see about
federal.
her. I know, but we'll see about her. Well, I mean, in this kind of situation, yeah, I guarantee you she would. But
federal. She'll be all up in this
it's
ass.
not even about federal. It's about Jesus Christ. She doesn't have a good track record so far.
What does he
That's
got to
all
do
I'm
with
gonna
it?
say. What the fuck? What does he got to do with it? I'm saying her.
Oh, you said Jesus Christ, and then you
Oh.
long paused it.
I was just trying to get his attention.
Can I go now? That'd be fucked up if you just died of a heart attack on the show. Like all those times you try to take yourself out, and as you're just sitting there, you just go.
What up, Seagull? How you doing?
I think of some fucked up things.
We got Rhoda over here. I'm so sick of these judges. I'm telling you, man.
Do you want to do the Putin Trump stuff on this side, or you want to wait for the other side?
I mean, Andrea Alvarez is here. Message deleted by Carolyn. What did it say? Good evening, Ken. Carolyn's just over here deleting things.
My doggy now bites Mexicans because they're delicious and they think it's like taco.
But yeah, it's I don't know.
Why does this
You
feel
want
like
to?
deja vu?
You know what? Fuck it. Let's hit yours up. Let's do that real quick.
I've been trying. This has been on the burner for days now. This is days ago. But you thought Jim Acosta couldn't stoop to a new level, a new low? Watch this. Former CNN host Jim Acosta gives an interview with an AI version of a deceased Parkland victim to push gun control.
You've been chomping at the bit to hit this for like weeks.
AI Oliver was created by Oliver's parents, so their AI son could deliver a powerful message on gun violence. This is a dead kid that his parents brought back to life in AI so he could talk about gun control. And Jim Acosta does the douchiest thing by actually talking to this. Now, let me let you know. These are pre-taped answers.
I'm going to sing you happy birthday. Happy birthday, you don't want me to.
Whose birthday is it?
Seagull. Seagull Gunner.
Happy birthday, Seagull.
What up,
yeah,
Notevsky?
these are pre-taped answers. So Jim Acosta had to ask certain questions so that way it fit. And I thought him grabbing the microphone from a girl was douchey. Oh boy.
I would like to know what your solution would be for gun violence.
Great question. I believe in a mix of stronger gun control laws, mental health support, and community engagement. We need to create safe spaces for conversations and connections, making sure everyone feels seen and heard. It's about building a culture of kindness and understanding. What do you think about that?
I think that's a great idea, Joaquin. I would like
The parents put that together. It's a lot longer. It's about 5-10 minutes. And I forgot to find the rest of it. But yeah, that's how it is. He called him Augie at one point, and he's having a full-blown, what he feels like is a conversation with this AI.
Well, that was all performative, but I will say this. The fact that the parents did this to their child and then poured out the AI to the news so they could talk about gun control, use their child, who may or may not have had those views. Who the fuck really knows? To sit there and say, because I died, we need to take your guns. That is incredibly fucking disgusting.
That. I'm trying to see if I can find the longer version of it because it's so douchey because he acts like he's actually having a conversation with this AI. And it's the Jim Acosta show. Like the Don Lemon show.
Here, do the AI
What?
Oliver Jim Acosta full video.
Yeah, I think it's only going to give that 20-something second spurt. But yeah, it's just.
Yep, that's all this.
And for the parents to put that out there. I mean, I'm sorry that your son died, but this is really what you're doing with his memory.
It's disgusting. It's 100% disgusting. This is. Can this actually be classified as defiling the dead?
I mean,
could this be some kind of necrophilic kind of shit? Maybe you don't have an attraction sexually to it. But what is this? There has to be a term for this shit. But there ain't no fucking way that you bring your child back through AI and then you pimp it out to fucking Jim Acosta to do this shit. That is disgusting.
Because Jim Acosta became friends with his parents after he passed away.
I don't give a
And
fuck.
so they asked him to do it. Let's see some of the comments. Jim Acosta turned off replies on Twitter for his ghoulish act of talking to AI ghost. Let's see how the replies are going over on Blue Sky. Hey Jim, quick question. What the fuck is wrong with you? What I want to know is what the fuck is wrong with the parents? Grief makes you do crazy things. Acosta has no excuse though. You're interviewing ChatGPT, not Joaquin Oliver. Don't piss on my leg and tell me it's raining. Original, Jeremy. Also, ChatGPT is not a sentient entity that you can interview. He's interviewing an employee. Jesus Christ.
Hey, check this out. But here's the thing. We're gonna have to hit this conversation on the Rumble side because I know goddamn well he's gonna try and hit it for copyright.
Oh.
But yeah, we will save this. I will keep this here because I got that whole fucking thing right there. But I mean, it's pushing onto his YouTube channel right now for this. Okay. But if we watched it, I guarantee you, this douche would hit.
Did you hear what she said? He's interviewing an appliance. Next up, my microwave views on immigration. This is not him. This is not his true self. This is computer-generated answers. Jim, you ever think about turning into MDF? Might be a more useful career pivot. People use MDF. I don't usually comment on stuff like this, but this is beyond fucked up and gross. You're a fucking monster, an actual opportunistic ghoul. Oh, I mean, they're not wrong. They're not fucking wrong.
And that's on fucking Blue Sky.
Yeah. You're right. I forgot about that.
These motherfuckers are like, I agree with the AI, but this is disgusting. Let's take their fucking guns because he killed this kid, but can we kill you because you brought him back? I mean, what are the rules here, guys? I don't understand. What do we do here? Like, this is fucked up. How do we treat this?
We treat it like these people in the comments are treating it on Blue Sky. Hey Jim, go fuck yourself.
I mean, they're gonna fall the fuck. They're falling apart already. They've already fallen apart a lot more, but these little disparate factions within whatever the left cult used to be. Have you ever seen what happens to a hive mind when the queen goes silent?
No, what happens?
They go into a fucking rage.
Really? Well, I mean,
it's the first time they've ever had real free will.
could you imagine? Could you imagine hearing your thoughts for the first time?
Could I imagine not hearing my thoughts for the first time?
Yeah, you're right. That too.
I mean, that'd be just as fucked up because I'd be like, oh.
Hello?
So this is
Hello?
what stupid people feel like?
Where'd everybody go? There was a couple people here yesterday. There's a couple of people in here yesterday. Now, hello?
Now, my mind's always fucking racing. If everything went quiet, dude, just for one day, it might be blissful in my world.
I don't think so. I'd lose my fucking mind even worse.
One day, because I couldn't handle even in like real life, like conscious, dude, I can't handle complete silence. It fucking weirds me out.
Me too. I'm not gonna. That's why I'm like, I used to think it was rude for people to always have headphones in, but like I always have my headphones around my neck, and I have the small ones that go in your ear,
right?
That hang around your neck. It's because like, and Amanda notices it too. Like anytime I'm doing something, I have to have noise.
Yes,
I have to. I can't sit in silence. Like I couldn't sit in that. I saw a video about this room that costs like $30 million to make, where you can actually hear negative 20.9 decibels. Like you can actually hear your joints moving, and they'll give you, if you can spend 1 hour, you can win $50 million or something like that. Not one person has done it.
Dude, I went into one of those acoustic chambers that are just completely noise fucking canceling.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yelling at the goddamn top of my lungs, sounding like I'm barely whispering. It was freaking me the fuck out. I couldn't stand there for more than like 2 minutes. I had to get out because it just felt like I could do nothing. Like there was somebody standing 2 foot in front of me couldn't hear me unless I was screaming. You know, and I'm just like, God damn.
Now I'm gonna make it scary. Next time you see one of those fucking astronaut movies where they're out in space, and that's probably exactly what you hear. Not a fucking thing.
Yeah. I mean, you're not even you wouldn't even hear anything from engines or anything like that once the vacuum's there. No sound whatsoever.
It would freak me the fuck out.
Well, I'll tell you what, you probably would hear the ringing in your own ears because there's no sensory perception from the fibers in your, or the hairs in your ear. So you'd feel like you had tinnitus because it interrupted the flow of information. So all you hear is that ring. That's what tinnitus is.
Bro, you'd hear something if I was an astronaut, because you know that would happen.
Unless you were in a suit, you actually had oxygen, because you would have atmosphere of things would vibrate inside the helmet, but you wouldn't hear anything past that point. But yeah,
that's scary to think of. But you know, football season's coming up, right? It's almost that time of the year.
God damn it!
Why, you don't like football?
This is when everybody gets all fucking uppity about shit.
Well, I mean,
the next fucking few months, all I'm gonna hear about is fucking Alabama every goddamn day. No.
Well, you might hear about the fucking new cheerleaders, the new dude cheerleaders everybody has.
Oh, well, you ain't gonna hear shit about this. Everybody's gonna be like, this is gay as fuck.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But I'm just wondering, how are they gonna do this with all these fucking riots in LA? Because you've got the Chargers and the Rams, I believe, they both play in LA. So with all these raids and everything like that, how do you think this is gonna play out? It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be almost as good as the Olympics are gonna be in a couple years.
God damn it, I haven't even thought about that.
We're gonna get a prelim to what's gonna happen in the Olympics. Because were we talking about it on this show, or were we talking about it on Sean's show on Third Rails?
That was Third Rail. Yeah, that was.
We were talking about because in 2026, the summer or the winter, the summer games are gonna be in LA. These riots aren't gonna stop. They haven't stopped for months. This has been going on for months.
This one's been going on just like Just about a
right?
month.
So,
About a month, yeah.
yeah. But this has been going on. Maybe my team will let me go. My team let me go to LA. The Chargers are dead to me. But this is going to be a fucking precursor to what's going to happen during the Olympics. You know something big's going to happen during the
Make a show of it. Why not?
Andrew, you have a blessed weekend too.
Hell yeah.
I hope your weekend is filled with mimosas and good food.
And we got members only tomorrow night, too.
Yeah. Sorry they left me. But yeah, I wonder how these fucking riots are going to go with ICE agents targeting downtown LA during Gavin Newsom's address.
This one. Yeah, they're going to get rowdy again. Check this out, guys. Gavin Newsom was given an address. ICE agents were outside the building.
A group of heavily armed Border Patrol agents descending on the streets of Little Tokyo in the heart of Los Angeles Thursday, an operation taking place just outside a political event with prominent Democrats, including California Governor Gavin Newsom, where they announced that California would...
Anchor Baby was there. Did you see him?
No.
Quesadilla? Alex Quesadilla?
Oh, look who's in the green behind him too.
Maxine Waters.
Fucking Cankles McFucking fat toes.
Look. Alex Quesadilla was there.
Ugh.
Alex Quesadilla introduced Gavin Newsom.
He looks like a rug.
California Governor Gavin Newsom, where they announced that California would fast-track redistricting to ensure more Democrats are elected to Congress in the midterms, which they said was in response to what Texas is trying to do with Republican members of Congress.
Donald Trump, you have poked the bear, and we will punch back. We have got to meet fire with fire.
The location and time...
He has nothing to do with it. It was Texas that started it, and every other state's just like, yeah, that might be a good idea.
You have poked the bear, and we punch.
First
It's like
of all,
you can't
bears
have your
don't punch,
cake
but
yeah, it's just like it's like you can't have your cake and toss your cookies. What the fuck are you talking about? You've poked a bear, and now you're going to get punched.
You can't have your cake and toss your cookies at the same time. I guess not. I don't know. I'm either eating cake or licking butthole. What you mean?
What are you, Karen Bass?
I don't know. Am I eating cake out your butthole? How's this working?
Her upper lips looked like she was licking ass.
I love it when somebody says something stupid like that in an argument. Because I'd just go off. I'd just be like, all right, so what am I eating? Am I eating cake or am I eating your ass? Am I eating cake out of your ass? How is this working? Let's negotiate here. And then they're just like, what the fuck?
Your face.
Huh?
Your face.
Oh, that's a fun one. That's always a fun one. It works for everything.
Everything.
Not going unnoticed.
And right outside, at this exact moment, are dozens and dozens of ICE agents.
Wait a minute. Wait, go back. Go back a few seconds. Did somebody cheer it first and then somebody went boo?
Outside, at this exact moment, are dozens and dozens of ICE agents.
Somebody said,
oh,
yeah.
No. Oh, yeah.
And that was Maxine Water just hooting and hollering over there. Like, oh.
Nope,
was that racist?
Nope. Don't say it. 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 Don't fucking say it.
Okay.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
I wasn't. That was you.
What?
Huh?
I was hiccuping.
Do you think it's coincidental? Agents apprehending at least one person before moving on.
The reason for our presence here in Los Angeles is to make, first off, Los Angeles a safer community.
Last month, a federal judge temporarily barring DHS from arresting undocumented people solely on the basis of factors like race in 7 counties, including Los Angeles.
Yeah, that's funny. That's fucking hilarious. That shit that I showed you about Christy Nome last night. in that little
Yeah.
short. That's what it was about. That they put out at a federal injunction to sit there and say you cannot target based on race, and they're like, fine, we're not targeting based on race. We're targeting off their immigration status and continue to fucking raid. And that's what I love about that shit. Like, it was just like the Home Depot thing. They popped off because they staged up in Home Depot, and now they're raiding Home Depot. The shit is hilarious, dude. The Penske fucking trucks. Come on, this is the biggest troll ever. Now, I don't know. This may top the Penske truck. They fucking sat outside a building where Gavin Newsom was talking about the shit. Can you get more ballsy? I mean, dude. This is fucking perfect, though.
The Trump administration now asking the Supreme Court to lift those restrictions. Democrats condemning the administration's tactics as intimidation.
There was no reason in the world for them to come here. Nothing to do with safety. In fact, this is the exact opposite of keeping our city safe. We do.
Damn, it's federal officers surrounding a federal building. What the fuck are you... Well, not a federal building, but surrounding a building that holds federal people in it. What the fuck are you talking about?
Not need them
That's
here,
the safest fucking building there is right now in California.
You think anybody's gonna fuck around and find out there?
No. She's a fucking moron.
This is a threat to public safety because the public can't get in there and do what they want to crazy ass or to our crazy ass people.
You know how many videos I seen today from people in DC who are saying thank you to Trump because this one black girl is driving. She's like, I can finally stop at a red light without being harassed or threatened.
Right.
And she's like, thank you, Donald Trump. Thank you for doing this. This is the first time in 3 years I actually feel safe.
Yeah, there's a lot of that shit. But I mean, I don't understand. What do you mean by it's a threat to public safety? Like your people are going to go down there and start throwing fucking concrete pieces at him, trying to start fires again? Are they going to set Waymos on fire right next to the ICE agents? What the fuck are you talking about?
So wait, so security being there is a threat to safety. Then why does she have security then?
Because of her safety.
But it's a threat to safety.
Not her safety. This is a threat to her safety.
Huh.
This bitch is just gonna... She's gonna get caught up in some shit. They're gonna find something on this bitch and she's gonna go to prison. She's gonna go to prison hard.
Business to come here and provoke this.
We have learned also of a death in a separate ICE operation, also here in Los Angeles County. A man city officials said was fleeing ICE agents raiding a Home Depot, reportedly fled the store on foot onto a highway, was hit by a vehicle and killed. Now, the Department of Homeland Security is weighing in. They're saying the victim was not being pursued by DHS.
Because he was running from being deported, he got hit by a car, and that's ICE's fault.
You want to know how much his fault it was of theirs? There was a protest today about it. Yep.
Because a man runs from ICE agents arresting him, he climbs up on a fucking building and falls 30 feet onto his fucking neck. Somehow that's ICE's fault? I can't, dude. I cannot care anymore.
But while that was going on inside and a bit outside, this was going on outside also.
Okay, stop. There's more than 100 ICE agents out right now. These are their cars. It's a line, it's a caravan. There's more than 50 of them. And they have, oh my God, they have just nothing but ICE agent soldiers. Shit,
ICE agent soldiers.
Little Tokyo. They're raiding Little Tokyo.
Jesus Christ.
She just parks in the middle. By the way, she has a baby in a fucking in a baby seat. She has a toddler in a baby seat, and she just gets out in the middle of the fucking road. That child should be taken away.
I know what she was screaming. But you know what it sounded like?
What?
It sounded like she said the N-word.
Negra!
See?
She's yelling migra.
I know what she's yelling, but it just sounds off.
Fascist pigs! This is Little Tokyo! Little Tokyo! They're gonna shoot us? Are you fucking kidding me?
If you fuck around, yes.
That shit, you
Yeah.
fucking pig. Get in the car. What? You need to learn how to drive, bro. Tell your workers to run! Everyone else is filming. Do you want me to tell them to get out their cars? You guys are criminals.
You should have immediately arrested her ass.
The fuck away from me.
Ice, la migra.
Migra! Migra! ICE is here! ICE!
So are they saying that they employ illegal aliens?
They
Yes.
took pictures of my car. I'm going to jail.
First of all, she's driving with no shoes on, which is illegal.
Jeff, you need to learn how to drive. We gotta teach you how to drive, Jeff.
Jeff doesn't have a driver's license?
Jeff don't know how to drive.
ICE is here! They're in Little Tokyo! 100 ICE agents are in Little Tokyo! 100! They're in Little Tokyo! Help!
What are you screaming help for?
Get in the front seat, Jeff. Sorry, kitty.
Why is Jeff in the back seat? Nothing about this makes any damn sense.
Bad, there's so many of them! They almost shot me!
You heard what she said?
They're going shopping.
No, they almost shot me.
Oh.
She says they almost shot her.
Because
he had a rifle, because he had the rifle on him.
It's bad, there's so many of them! They almost shot me!
They almost shot me. By the way, I think she put a mask on.
Is that dude Japanese?
Yeah, they're in Little Tokyo.
Well, I know that, but
she's yelling La Migra in a Japanese area. You know, like
Japanese dude named Jeff.
My name's Jeff. She's yelling La Migra.
I understand all
in
that.
What's the equivalent of Chinatown in New York?
What I'm getting at is the dude is Asian, but he's supposedly named Jeff. Like, is that the only? Is that not the biggest clue that this dude is probably illegal?
Probably.
He does speak English, from what he said, like 2 fucking words this entire time.
I don't know if
I
he
heard
said
him
anything.
say "okay" when she said "get in the front seat." He says "okay."
No, that's not Jeff. That's just some guy just working.
Oh, that'd be funnier.
That's just some worker. That's what I mean.
It'd be like those Chinese people for the shooting we saw yesterday.
Yeah,
like they just come up out of nowhere and you just see them dart across the screen.
That's what I mean. She's in a section of Los Angeles that's whatchamacallit. A large population is Japanese people, and she's yelling a Spanish word.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it is 100% stupid. I get you.
There's 100 of them. There's 100 ICE agents right here. This is the biggest operation we've ever seen. This is the biggest operation we've ever seen. Close your doors.
Hold on. For a little corner store, they had 100 agents, and it's the biggest operation she's ever seen. When you could point out probably about a dozen And they didn't even move into the building yet. Like, what the fuck happens here?
Oh yeah, we showed that yesterday, Rhoda. We showed the Indian lady, not the Muslim lady that got pulled over.
Oh yeah,
They touched my breast. That's Islamophobia. It's Islamophobia. It's Islamophobia. You can't touch me. I'm Muslim. I'm Muslim. You can't touch me.
Yeah, then
You white people,
then
fallen
she stopped
angels.
talking as soon as they found out she was the fucking aggressor in the whole damn situation.
As soon as they found out that she took a picture of her own fucking car, what did the car look like? So you're telling me it was another blue Prius that was chasing you?
Yes.
Yes.
Tell everyone to lock their doors! Downtown Los Angeles, Little Tokyo, La Migra's here! 100 ICE agents! Lock your doors! Lock your doors! Protect your people! Migra's here! 100 ICE agents! I've never seen anything so big like this.
Bet you never said that before.
So let me get this straight.
That's okay, Rhoda.
Let me get this
They're
straight.
snatching people.
This bitch goes around the fucking corner, screaming La Migra the entire time with everybody looking at her like she's fucking insane.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, she leaves her kid in the fucking car.
In the middle of the road.
Apparently Jeff.
Who doesn't know how to drive.
So she can sit there and scream again. And another business that don't even know what the fuck's happening. Probably doesn't even care.
Doesn't understand what the fuck she's saying.
And then she comes back to film this shit.
Yeah.
With the kid in the car.
Yeah.
With Jeff.
Yeah.
Who's too stupid to drive.
And supposedly Trump voters have the lowest IQ, huh? But wait, I think she thinks that this person's being taken away.
Oh, okay, there we go.
100 ICE agents! I've never seen anything so big like this. They're snatching people.
They got 3 already.
They got 3 so far. Tell everyone to lock their doors.
Why isn't everybody locking their doors?
ICE is outside. There's over 100 agents out there. If you have anyone in here that needs to be protected, lock your doors now. They just took 4 people.
They just said 3.
Little Tokyo, right there off the street. They just grabbed anybody.
Why would they? Hold up. Why would they need 100 fucking people for 4?
Because they're just grabbing anybody. They're just grabbing anybody. She just. People are fucking delusional, dude. People are broken. People are fucking broken. Deluxe night with the donut hut. My name is Jeff.
And I can't
drive. She put me in charge of the toddler.
That's fucking dumb. Can we get a wellness check on this child? I'm sorry, I'm being that dick, right?
Yeah, no.
But, I mean,
her mom's going around yelling. Her mom just parked in the middle of the fucking road.
Just to say, oh my god, they're raiding.
There's 100. They've gotten 4 people already. Lock anybody up who needs to be locked up. I mean, protect them. Don't let them be stolen from you. Because I like my Mugu Gai Pan from here.
I like my burritos.
Yeah, I wouldn't claim her as my daughter either.
She's screaming Spanish shit, so.
Yeah.
I bet you them Japanese motherfuckers are like, hey, we got Mexicans here? Wait, when? They're snatching Mexicans out of restaurants? Fuck. Our game is just not good enough today.
Put the dishwasher away.
Shit.
Guys, poor guys sitting in the closet for fucking 12 hours. They forgot he was there. They closed up. Came back the next morning. He's still in the closet.
Oh, shit. They got somebody hidden in the ceiling. The drop tiles and shit. Somebody's just stuck up there for the rest of the night.
I hope they come get me down. They said just come up here for a few minutes. It's been 2 days.
He
Hello,
just
is anybody
collapses
there?
through the roof.
I was
While
just
the-
sleeping, and then
While the business is open.
yeah,
And the owner's just like, oh my God, he's trying to steal from me. Because I got to cover
Juan
up the
hasn't been to
fact
work
that
in-
an illegal's in my attic.
Juan hasn't been to work in 2 days. That lazy motherfucker. Juan's dead up in the attic because they left him up there. Some crazy woman was screaming La Migra, so they stuffed him in the ceiling. What's that? What's that smell?
God damn. That would be like some kind of.
For Napoleon.
That would be one
All right,
hell
but-
of a funny ass story, though. All right, guys.
Mexican worker trying to flee Mexican worker trying to flee ICE agent mistakenly is killed because he was stuck in the ceiling for 2 days with no food or anything.
I just read the headline, just be like, Mexican worker dies in attic.
ICE causes Mexican workers to pass in attics.
They're killing people in attics. It's an Anne Frank situation all again. Jesus Christ. Nazis, everybody. Nazis.
You see, I told you they were Nazis. They're killing Mexicans in attics. Then at the bottom it says, well, to flee the ICE agents, they actually voluntarily went up there.
Right. Ladies and gentlemen, you do have that link. We got to cut to the other side. We're 7 minutes over schedule. We will see you right here in about 3 minutes.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different, man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro, don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming. There's no way that you make it, and maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Are you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Are you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fucking fight back. You ain't gonna make it, you ain't never ever gonna break it. You can never beat them and they're better than you face it. Thinking that they give a damn, you're not thinking straight, kid. No, they don't give a damn, you got what I'm saying? I'm not fucking playing, I'll give it to you straight, man. There's too many others and you're not that great, man. Stop what you're saying, stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you just faking. Nah, I don't wanna hear it anymore, I don't wanna hear it anymore. All these fucking thoughts, they are not what I need anymore. I'm about to shut the motherfucking door on all you poor ass haters with your heads in the clouds. Talking out loud so proud, you better shut your goddamn mouth.